नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप देख रहे हैं खबर सभी। मैं हूं आपके साथ प्रतिभा। सिलीगुड़ी के अगर स्टूडेंट्स की हम बात करें ना, तो एक बहुत बड़ा ये मुद्दा रहता है कि उन्हें बाहर जाकर कुछ भी पढ़ाई करनी पड़ती है, क्योंकि आफ्टर 12th की अगर हम बात करें तो कुछ वो ऐसा करियर ऑप्शन देखते हैं जो सिलीगुड़ी में ही मिल जाए, क्योंकि कई ऐसे परिवार हैं जो अपने बच्चों को बाहर नहीं भेज सकते हैं और चाहते हैं कि सिलीगुड़ी में ही रहते हुए वो अपना करियर बना सकें। तो इसके लिए जो सबसे बड़ा इसमें जो रोल प्ले करता है वो है सिलीगुड़ी का एक जाना माना नाम, जी हाँ, इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस। और इस वक्त हम यहाँ मौजूद हैं। इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस की अगर मैं बात करूं तो यहाँ के अगर मॉडर्न इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की बात करें या फिर मल्टीपल कोर्सेज की बात करें या फिर प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग अप्रोच की बात करें, तो ये सारे रीजंस हैं जिसकी वजह से सिलीगुड़ी के जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनमें ये एक, हम कह सकते हैं, एक पहचान बन चुका है, एक ट्रस्टेड नाम बन चुका है। और आज का दिन जो है वो और भी खास है। जी हाँ, 13 अप्रैल 2026 को इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस में एक बड़ी कह सकते हैं एक उपलब्धि या एक बड़ा कदम उठाया वाला है, क्योंकि यहाँ पर एक कोलैबोरेशन होने वाला है। क्या है वो कोलैबोरेशन और उससे सिलीगुड़ी के स्टूडेंट्स को क्या कुछ फायदा मिलने वाला है, वो सब कुछ आज के इस लाइव में हम आपको दिखाने वाले हैं। तो इतना जरूर कह सकते हैं कि आज का दिन सिलीगुड़ी के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बड़ा दिन है, उनके करियर के लिए बड़ा दिन है।
Hello everyone. We are standing at a moment.
तो इस वक्त हम आपको लेकर आए हैं कैंपस के अंदर, और आप जैसे कि मेरे पीछे देख ही सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर जिस कोलैबोरेशन की हम बात कर रहे हैं वो हम आपको बताएंगे, और ये लाइव कवरेज हम आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं।
This particular organization institute is directly chaired by the Chief Minister of Bihar, and it is responsible for the future and a lot of startup individuals. The Chief Administrative Officer of Chandragupta Institute of Management, Mr. Kumar Kumar, is also the Thai president of Patna. We have on stage with us our managing trustee, Mr. Atul Gupta, and we are about to get into a bond that is going to last for the future and development of our students. So we are about to sign an MOU with Chandragupta Institute of Management.
तो यहाँ आप देख ही सकते हैं जिस कोलैबोरेशन की हम बात कर रहे हैं, MOU साइन हो रहा है। और ये हम आपको बता दें कि यहाँ मौजूद हैं मिस्टर कुमुद कुमार, ही इज़ टाई प्रेसिडेंट पटना एंड ऑल्सो चीफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर CIMP चंद्रगुप्त इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट पटना। तो ये कह सकते हैं कि यहाँ सिलीगुड़ी के लिए दो खास अपॉर्चुनिटी लेकर आ रहे हैं। और जैसा कि हमने कहा कि बड़ा दिन है, क्योंकि जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो चाहते हैं अपने करियर ग्रोथ सिलीगुड़ी से ही करें, करियर की शुरुआत करें, उनके लिए ये एक बड़ा, हम कह सकते हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटी का दिन है। इसकी डिटेल्स हम आगे आपको बताएंगे। तो इस वक्त आप स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हैं कुमार, टाई प्रेसिडेंट पटना, और MOU साइन हो चुका है।
Kumudji, we'd like to hear from you what you feel about this collaboration. Few words.
Thank you. मैं सबसे पहले इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस को इस कोलैबोरेशन के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। और जैसा कि आपने बताया कि चंद्रगुप्त प्रबंध संस्थान बिहार गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा स्टैब्लिश और हमारे मुख्यमंत्री इसके चेयरमैन हैं, और हम लोग इस कोलैबोरेशन के माध्यम से स्टूडेंट एक्सचेंज, फैकल्टी एक्सचेंज, ज्वाइंट इंक्यूबेशन प्रोग्राम, ज्वाइंट सर्टिफिकेट प्रोग्राम, ज्वाइंट MDP प्रोग्राम, ये सारा कुछ करने वाले हैं। और हम लोग दोनों एक दूसरे इंस्टीट्यूशन का जो स्पेशलाइजेशन है वो हम लोग अपने आपस में शेयर करने वाले हैं। इसमें इस कोलैबोरेशन के माध्यम से एक चीज और होगा कि यहाँ के जो स्टूडेंट हैं जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप पे जाना चाहते हैं वो हमारे यहाँ न सिर्फ को इंक्यूबेशन ले सकते हैं बल्कि हमारे जो स्टार्टअप बिहार का जो फंडिंग है उसका भी वो लाभ उठा सकते हैं। आज इंस्पेरिया इंस्टीट्यूशन के बच्चे जो CIMT के बच्चों को है जो वहां की जो स्टार्टअप पॉलिसी है उसका पूरा लाभ यहाँ के बच्चों को भी मिले, वो सारा हम लोग इसके माध्यम से करने वाले हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Atul sir, we would like to hear from you as well.
Thank you, Kumarji, and thank you very much for this association. मैं गया था पटना और आपके इंस्टीट्यूट में गया था। This is one of the few institutions in the country which is focused at entrepreneurship, completely residential program and a very very high quality institute that I must say. And you are the one of the very few institutions which has got a PG program in entrepreneurship, and that's a good thing. And for the demographic which is there in Siliguri, we are a very cosmo kind of a country. You will find people from Bihar, from all over the country, Nepali speaking and Bengali speaking. So we have a mixed breed, and for them to get this opportunity, because I would relate CIMP to be equivalent to an IIM institute to get that opportunity to co-incubate, get faculty, some of the top faculties which you have to come into Inspiria and speak to students here. That is an immense amount of opportunity, because one of the biggest challenge of any private sector institution in this part of the world is to get good resources. We know how much we struggle to get good resources, especially in the field of entrepreneurship. Thank you very much for giving us that access. And there's some very interesting opportunities where the institute is also offering scholarship to students who would want to go and pursue their higher education at CIMP. Thank you very much for this, and we look forward to having a great association in the future. Thank you.
So next we have with us Sanjay Sarafji from the Sanjay Saraf Educational Institute. So
यहाँ हम आपको जरूर से बताना चाहेंगे कि MOU साइन हो चुका है मिस्टर कुमुद कुमार के साथ, और जो MOU साइन हुआ है दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन कोलैबोरेटिव रिसर्च, फैकल्टी एक्सचेंज, स्टूडेंट एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम एंड इंक्यूबेशन FTP। तो ये जो बेसिस है इसके आधार पर यहाँ पर हो रहा है, और बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी सिलीगुड़ी के लिए ये लेकर आ रहा है इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस। और इस वक्त आप स्टेज पर देख सकते हैं संजय सराफ जी हैं, और जैसा कि हमने आपको बताया कि एक नहीं बल्कि दो कोलैबोरेशन हो रहे हैं। तो SSEI यानी संजय सराफ
we are about to get into another partnership. Now this time it is with
संजय सराफ एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट, इसके साथ आज कोलैबोरेशन हो रहा है इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस का।
At Inspiria, this gives us the opportunity to our students to learn directly from the man, so that they can develop their career in CFA, ACCA, CPA, all the financial related courses across the world, which has its validity across the world. So we have with us Mr. Sanjay Saraf, who is an eminent educator who has taught thousands of students across the country and made them successful. We also have with us today our managing trustee of Inspiria Knowledge Campus, Mr. Atul Gupta, and we are going to start a bond that is going to help our students in the future. So we can start with the signing of the MOU. Sanjay sir, we would like to hear from you. What do you feel about this new partnership? So first, let us showcase the partnership. So,
I feel that finance is a field which is growing by leaps and bounds, and there is a large population all over the country and also in this part of the country in Siliguri who take up this field and who quite often do not realize the potential of this field. The Indian economy is growing at a nominal GDP growth rate of around 10-11%. The finance sector grows at almost 1.5 or double the growth rate. Quite often it so happens that people from engineering background, another background, later on come to the finance profession and they dominate the same. I think that the first right for domination is for those who choose the finance profession have an issue right from the beginning. Global certifications like the CFA program, ACCA program, and domestic certifications like CA program have great knowledge and depth in them, such that people who are following, who are pursuing the UG programs, if they have these certifications under their belt, their degree of knowledge, understanding, practicality, and therefore acceptability among the corporate sector, or for that matter, if they want to start something on an entrepreneurship level, goes up by leaps and bounds. It is so fortunate that we connected with Atulji and the Inspiria Knowledge Campus, and we thought about the fact that we should collaborate in providing these certifications, CFA, ACCA, CA, to the students of Inspiria Knowledge Campus. Since we are close by, situated in Kolkata, I think the understanding of the student mindset over here is very, very clear, and I am very sure that the outcomes would be phenomenal in terms of their placements, in terms of their aspirational achievement, and in terms of making this a success. Thank you.
thank you so much, sir. Atul sir, we'd like to hear from you. But how do you think that this is going to benefit our students?
Absolutely. So thank you, Sanjay. And this is our initiative for these students. Absolutely for these students. See, a lot of students from this part of the world they want to pursue CA, and for that, they undergrad program like a BCom, but then we have a program known as BBA in accounting, taxation, and auditing. And the pinnacle of anyone being in accounting, taxation, and auditing field is CA. So we want to keep their dream alive. We want to help them keep moving towards that direction. Who better than Sanjay Saraf Educational Institute could help them guide in that particular direction. So that's very important that where they are going to get their guidance from. The other set is that we this year we are introducing a program known as BBA International Accounting. Now, I personally have seen, there is a different kind of knowledge and resources who are required who could do international accounting. And the amount of opportunity for students to do in international accounting is huge. The money there is huge, and that is why this pathway for ACCA is going to be super important. The third pathway that we are talking about is CFA, and as Sanjay ji said that there is a lot of confusion about what finance is and how do they, what are the kind of roles that they are able to get. I've interacted with a lot of students. They need investment field and portfolio management, but they don't know how it works. So CFA awareness is very very low, and we want to kind of groom them for CFA, and we are proposing a new course in BBA investment management in collaboration with Sanjay Saraf Education Institute. This is a proposed program, and we will get the program approved by the university, and hopefully next year we are going to launch that. So we'll create some amazing set of employable entrepreneurs from Siliguri who would be the future investment bankers, the future of international accounting, and the future of auditors from this region. That is what our goal is, and this is the first step towards this goal, and we are hopeful that we'll be able to achieve that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So let us hope for the best, and we are going to do great things in the future. Our students, and with the help of Sanjay sir. Thank you so much.
कि हमने आपको बताया इस वक्त हम आपके साथ लाइव जुड़े हैं और इस वक्त हम मौजूद हैं इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस में, और जो कोलैबोरेशन की हम बात कर रहे हैं ये बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है यहाँ के बच्चों के लिए जो अपना करियर बनाना चाहते हैं। डिटेल्स क्या हैं वो ज़रूर से हम आगे और बताने वाले हैं, लेकिन इतना ज़रूर बता सकते हैं कि प्रोफेशनल फाइनेंस एजुकेशन के क्षेत्र में सिलीगुड़ी एक नया कदम उठाने जा रहा है। जी हाँ, सीए फाउंडेशन कोर्सेज हों या और भी कोर्सेज हों, बाकी कोर्सेज तो इंस्पीरिया में हम देखते हैं मल्टीपल कोर्सेज हैं जो बच्चे यहाँ ज्वाइन करते हैं और सिलीगुड़ी में रहकर ही अपने भविष्य की जो शुरुआत है आफ्टर 12th वो करते हैं। लेकिन अब ये जो कोलैबोरेशन हो रहे हैं, 2 नए कोलैबोरेशन हो रहे हैं, इसका फायदा सिलीगुड़ी के बच्चों को भरपूर मिलने वाला है।
Mr. Gaurav Kumar. He is a well-known Southern California entrepreneur, keynote speaker, mentor, author, and active angel investor in 100 plus startups with over 25 plus years of sales and leadership experience, founder and CEO of Beyond Course and Hunt Group, board of directors in Stanford Entrepreneurship and Angel Investment and Altius. He is the president of TAI Southern California. I would like to invite him on stage and ask him about his experience at Inspiria and what was his take on interaction with the students here in our campus.
तो इस वक्त आप देख सकते हैं स्टेज पर मौजूद हैं मिस्टर गौरव कुमार, और इनके बारे में ज़रूर से हम बता दें 100 प्लस स्टार्टअप्स को ये मेंटरशिप कर चुके हैं। तो जो भी नया आइडिया है आपके पास, बस आप आइडिया लाइए और बाकी आपको मेंटरशिप, फंडिंग या फिर नेटवर्किंग सिलीगुड़ी में ही मिलने वाला है।
TAI Los Angeles is the number right here, and of the number one TAI chapters in the world. Welcome Gaurav to Siliguri. Welcome to Inspiria Knowledge Campus. We are thrilled, we are excited, we are so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much. So nice of you to say one of the best chapters. I treat all 63 chapters same. It's like 63 kids to parents. No one kid is special. I started from Silicon Valley, and there's always a debate on the second. Was it Los Angeles or Boston? But I think in recent 4-5 years, I have visited more than 32 chapters now in TAI. across, I think, over 10 countries. But the same level of excitement when I see the chapters which are smaller and growing, uh, so impressive. The entrepreneurship ecosystem, fostering entrepreneurship, how the chapters are helping the youth, the colleges, the students, like women, something very close to our heart. Different initiatives of time, networking, funding the companies, and that is for some other day to discuss how that has happened. But today, when I spent last few hours in this college and the institute that we have created, I was simply blown away. I was more used to, be very honest, going to large brands, large colleges, big campuses, whether it was Stanford or London School of Business or Manchester University last week or IITs, eye for the world. This was such a humbling experience what you have created. Interaction with the students, with dreams, with hopes, with aspirations, with ideas, and the entrepreneurship that I could feel in their eyes, in the vibes, the positivity, and what you have created in this institute of providing them with an ecosystem, providing them with the resources of the best in the best of the industry, whether they are your guest speakers, I believe you call EOP program or something, or from the industry when you call the experts or the faculty, the infrastructure that you have provided to them, the technology that you have provided to them, it's amazing. To take something from what IIT, IIM, or Stanford is to the next level, yeah, it's difficult. It is more difficult to do something what you guys are doing. Only feedback is looking at what AI is changing the world right now. I was hoping that you will change your spelling from IA in the end to AI in the end. That's it.
Yeah, I'll give you some context. You came here, you landed yesterday, and I'm sure you must have explored Siliguri. I am third generation North Bengal, but Siliguri, 15 years ago this project started, and a very famous businessman, one of the largest businessmen of Siliguri, he told me, Atul, no younger generation is wanting to come back to the city. You must do something, and let's see, and see if the younger generation wants to come back here. Now, 15 years, I see a lot of opportunity in Siliguri, and a lot of young generation is coming in, and most of them are getting into entrepreneurship simply because there is no other opportunity. You don't have corporates, you don't have corporate jobs, but there are ample amount of entrepreneurial opportunity which is available. TIE Siliguri was established last year. It's going to be a year in July. Inspiria played a pivotal role in forming it. It was my vested interest to have TIE Siliguri as a spoke chapter of TIE Kolkata. We did around 6 events here, and the whole goal is that we want to build a formal entrepreneurial ecosystem for Siliguri, and that is how TIE Siliguri was formed. And it's grateful for the people from the Thai community to come in and support, because otherwise, how do they get exposure to what's going on all over the world? So thank you so much. We also have your session today, the same hosted session, and I have seen your session in Taikon, Calcutta last year. There were no place for people to sit. People were standing, and agent was they were all standing and looking forward to that. So with that context, this is what I wanted to share with you about Siliguri, and thank you so much.
So I think there are two things. One is, I think it is us and the Thai community that should come and have a feeling of gratitude and thankfulness towards you. Whether it is the institute or Thai Siliguri, giving the opportunities to us to come and interact with either the young generation or the startup ecosystem or entrepreneurs. I think it's a privilege and honor for us, not the other way around. And I'm a strong believer in that. The second thing is, let us understand the difference between entrepreneur and business. When we put this in the context of Siliguri, and today I was speaking to Kumud also from Patna, I realized that we need to understand the difference between the two. Who is a businessman? You give the resources to them and they will make it happen and they will grow it big, they will make money, there is dhanda, there is profit, and you tell them you are a successful business. Many of us are second generation, third generation, first generation business. Who's an entrepreneur? Where the lack of resources, no resources, you have to hustle. There is no clear direction. You need mentoring, you need coaching, but there is that something that there is that will, there is a passion, there is persuasiveness that I am going to do this, come what may, and that differentiates an entrepreneur from a business. What you guys are doing in Siliguri or other small chapters of time is more powerful. It's creating more impact. Creating 20 more entrepreneurs in Bangalore or 50 in Hyderabad or 100 in Delhi. What's the big deal? It's like telling Mr. Mukesh Ambani, do this and you will make another 50 crores, 100 crores, 500 crores. It doesn't make a difference. It's a drop in the ocean. Look what you guys are doing. What you heard from others that develop this ecosystem and entrepreneurship, 10 years down the line, you will feel so proud that there are 5 businesses in Siliguri which started from Thai ecosystem. You gave them access to money, network, mentoring, platforms, and where they are today. That will give you more sense of achievement and satisfaction. So what excites me, whether it is TAI or colleges or NASCOM, SFE segment, or when I interact with other colleges or such organizations in the world, is we are able to create an impact, even if it's a drop in the ocean, for a bigger cause. When we do this in London and US and IITs and IIMs and Stanford, we know we are nobody. They will get 100 more a month who want to come and speak. There's a waiting list of 200 speakers, and they will think as if they're doing a favor on us than other way around. So I want to congratulate not only you, Atul, I have now seen you, the humbleness and what you have created this into. I want the ecosystem of Thai to come together and help you amplify this. So you are the amplifier of this town. We need to zoom out and see, can you be the amplifier of this region? Can you be the amplifier of entire Northwest, right from Calcutta to Siliguri, to Darjeeling, to Imphal, to Shillong, to Meghalaya? Because there are so many entrepreneurs, so many kids with dreams, so many aspiring entrepreneurs. What I have seen in last 2-3 hours here, and the impact that you are creating at ground level, I must congratulate you. I must thank you. If I can, on behalf of Thai, I have no both titles and big fancy titles, but as a true well-wisher of Thai, I see you there, and I'm so happy and so proud. Thai Siliguri, you started this, and I'm so happy and proud to see that you're the president of Thai Calcutta. We need people like you who have no interest in taking but giving back to the ecosystem. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Gaurav. I will have the rest of the discussions in the evening. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
तो जैसा कि आप देख ही रहे हैं, ये लाइव कवरेज हम आपको लेकर आए हैं आपके लिए सिलीगुड़ी की इंस्पीरिया कैंपस से। और जैसा कि मैंने पहले ही बोला कि आज का दिन यानी कि 13 अप्रैल का दिन जो बच्चे हैं, जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं सिलीगुड़ी के, जो अपने करियर को लेकर सोच रहे हैं कि क्या करें क्या नहीं करें, किस चीज़ में अपना करियर बनाएं, कंफ्यूज हैं, तो अब उनका कन्फ्यूजन ख़त्म होने वाला है, क्योंकि बहुत भर भर के अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ जी हाँ सिलीगुड़ी में ही आ रही हैं। आपको कहीं बाहर जाने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है। आप यहीं रहते हुए काफ़ी कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आपको मिलने वाली हैं। और तो हम कह सकते अक्सर ये देखा जाता है कि वो क्योंकि अक्सर देखा जाता है कि सिलीगुड़ी, जिसे कि हम कह सकते हैं कि नॉर्थ बंगाल का एजुकेशनल हब है, यहाँ पर भी ये होता है कि बच्चे अगर कुछ 12th के बाद कुछ करना चाहते हैं तो अक्सर उन्हें बाहर जाना पड़ता है, और कई ऐसी फैमिलीज हैं जो ऐसा नहीं भी कर पाती हैं। तो ऐसे में ज़रूरत पड़ती है एक ऐसे इंस्टीट्यूट की जो अपने शहर में ही हो और बच्चों के करियर में भी कह सकते हैं उनके सपनों को उड़ान दे दे। और जी हाँ, इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस एक ऐसी ही जगह है जहाँ मल्टीपल कोर्सेज हैं जिन्हें आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं और उसके साथ अपना करियर बना सकते हैं। और साथ ही आज जो हम आपको बता रहे हैं कि यहाँ पर 2 MOU साइन हुए हैं, जी हाँ, कोलैबोरेशन हुआ है, जहाँ आपको मल्टीपल कह सकते हैं CA फाउंडेशन कोर्सेज जो हैं वो भी हैं, उसके अलावा CPA, ACCA और CFA। तो अगर आप फाइनेंस का, जैसे हमने कहा कि प्रैक्टिकल फाइनेंस एजुकेशन जो है उसके दिशा में, उस क्षेत्र में ये एक नया कदम है। तो अगर आप CA से रिलेटेड कुछ करना चाहते हैं, इसमें अपना करियर बनाते हैं, तो ये बहुत ही खास मौका है। और उसके साथ ही यहाँ पर मिस्टर गौरव, अभी हमने सुना, जो स्टार्टअप को मेंटरशिप देते हैं। जी हाँ, चाहे वो फंडिंग की बात हो या फिर मेंटरिंग की बात हो, मेंटरशिप की बात हो, इसके अलावा अगर आप उनके साथ नेटवर्किंग चाहते हैं, तो ये सारी जो एक बेसिक ज़रूरत होती है कोई भी स्टार्टअप के लिए, उसकी गाइडेंस भी आपको यहाँ मिलने वाली है। तो बस आप अपना नया आइडिया लाइए, नया सोचिए, और आपको सब कुछ यही हमारे शहर सिलीगुड़ी में मिलने वाला है। तो है ना ये बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी। तो आज का हमारा जो पर्पस था यहाँ से आपको ये लाइव कवरेज दिखाने का, वो यही था कि आप जान सकें, आप तक ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंचे कि किस तरीके से आप अपने शहर में ही रहकर काफी कुछ कर सकते हैं। इंस्पीरिया नॉलेज कैंपस, जी हाँ, ये बहुत ऐसी जगह है, हम कह सकते हैं एजुकेशन के लिए ये बहुत बड़ी जगह है। तो यहाँ आप आ सकते हैं और यहाँ से सारी इंफॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं। तो फिलहाल अभी के लिए मुझे आज्ञा दीजिए, आप बने रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए खबर समय, हर समय खबर समय। धन्यवाद।